Alright everyone, with the new update came customizable and fan-made Odysseys. And so, this is the first one I've been sent in by Neel, and if you have any custom Odysseys of your own that you'd like me to try and tackle and take on, please send them my way. This one is Warzone, so we're playing some Call of Duty here. It's war. The balloons have taken over the lands. You start at the outpost, go to the mesa, then to the city. Think fast. Okay. Okay, and it looks like a regular Odyssey, not an extreme Odyssey. So if you want to try this out for yourself before we get started, this is the code right here. Make sure you're searching in the Odyssey section of the challenge editor. And you can try it out for yourselves before I go through and hopefully beat it. But essentially, we're going up against all camo and increased balloon speed, mob speed. Monkey knowledge is disabled. Firing range 10 to 50. X factor 10 to 50, but the speed of the balloons is increased. Cracked, except the balloon speed and the mob speed is increased. Now this is the best part, and I love this. Mesa, except we start with 20 grand. And the mob and balloon speed have increased. So obviously this is the difficult map. And then high finance, we start with 70 grand. And the mob health is pathetic, but the speed is amazing. Alright, let's check out our crew details. So we can pick one of these four. Very fitting. We get all of the proper commanding military monkeys. And of course our ninja to help us start off. Which is very nice. Let's pick our team. Alright, we can only have 2 powers, but that's fine because we don't use them. Ooh, there's heavy restrictions in place. Okay, so first, what do we want? Etienne would be really good considering everything has camo. But I don't know how quickly he'll get to level 8. Especially not without monkey knowledge, so he's going to be starting at level 1. Admiral Brickle's probably just a terrible choice because there's not water on all of these maps. Yeah, some of these maps just straight up don't have water, so that would be horrible. Striker Jones or Churchill. Striker Jones is more likely the pick for me, but he won't be able to see camos ever, as far as I'm aware. So I think, weirdly, the choice is Etienne. It's going to take a while for him to get to level 8, and we might have already beaten the map by then, but at least before that, he'll be able to see camo balloons and pop them himself, so he's going to be actually useful. And then we've got ourselves Crossbow Master. So, oh wait, we can only have one Crossbow Master without our monkey knowledge. Cannons, interesting, unlimited. Oh, we can choose what we want. Let's go for a couple snipers. Maybe we'll try and get like a Spectre or something. We're limited to 225 ninjas. But it'll still be good to play them in the early part of the game. Village, we'll grab one of. Spike factories are just handy to have. And then... what else do we want? Dartling guns are pretty OP. If we can get some of those up and running. And what else? Are we missing anything? Most of these guys have a camo detecting option. If not, can already detect camo balloons. Maybe we'll go for like a boat or something, right? And then what can we get more of? We'll probably get more of the things we already have 2 of, just because they're the most important ones. So we'll just go for that. I think that's what I'm gonna stick with for this Odyssey. Alright, Neel. Let's do this. Now, I should make it clear, I'm not streaming at the moment. This is just straight up recording. Okay, so I'm glad he gave us 5 grand. Means I'm getting rid of that and placing Etienne right there. Which is very nice. And then I think I'm probably going to place a ninja on this bench. Get decent upgrades for him. And then... ooh, I forget what modifications are in place. Mob speed, balloon speed, all camo. Got it. So, can we put a Dartling gunner on here? Oh, that would have been so good. Could you imagine? But I think we should go for a sniper monkey. If we can. We'll put it... Can we put these guys on the bench? Oh, okay, we can. Beautiful. Put a sniper here. Do that. And hopefully this works well. Okay, so the balloons and Moabs don't move that much faster. Okay. Later on, it's going to get way more hectic. But we'll have a lot of cash to start off with, so it should be fine. What am I doing having this on slow? I guess I'm still in the Plants vs. Zombies 2 vibe where I'm not that great at the game yet. Okay, but it's fine. At least in this, the balloons have to go a lot further before they can escape and take lives off us. Plants vs. Zombies 2, it's just straight across the screen, you're dead. There's no different maps where they have to zig and zag or follow a specific path. Which I guess is what makes Plants vs. Zombies unique. And that it's just a straight gun it for the finish line sort of thing. Alright. And then what level does Etienne get camo detection? Is it 4? 5? 5. Okay. So at level 5, Etienne will actually become useful. But until then, we're going to rely on these two. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't know if this will work. But yeah, if you have custom Odysseys of your own, or you're interested in making them, I will happily play them if you leave me the code in the description, or if you want to hop in my Discord and drop me it there, I'll be more likely to see it. I check it every day, and yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to try out some amazing Odysseys, and I'm thinking about making my own, to be honest. I've got a few ideas in mind, so I might make one for you guys to try out and see how many of you can actually get through it. I come in peace. Honestly, the sound's a bit low. Like, people telling me while I'm streaming that it's quite high, but I don't... Like, of course I still turn it down, because if it is quite high on the stream, then that's obviously pretty bad if they can't hear. But I personally don't feel like it's louder than I am. Alright, we're about to get semi-automatic. It's gonna help us out a hell of a lot more. Boom. There we go. Now we do need lead popping power, which I have not yet gotten. What is the easiest way to get lead popping power? Probably with another sniper, but I'm gonna go for a Buccaneer. Because I'm unique. Boom. And... oh, I just realized these are going to be camo leads. Oh no. I might have to retry that. My bad. I completely forgot they were camo leads, not just regular ones. Alright. Let's think about this. You're the most expensive guy, so it's probably not right to sell you. If we sell this ninja, can we afford it? Nice. Okay, there we go. That's how we'll deal with it. And then we'll put the ninja back, because I feel bad. We weren't that far off. I just needed to place the boat a lot sooner. Maybe we could have survived without the semi-automatic for a little while longer. Oh, maybe I just shouldn't have placed Etienne so quickly, but... No. Etienne was good. That was my bad. Alright. Now we are back on track. See, I knew I brought a boat for a reason. Just to get me through the first map. Alright, got myself a glass of water here because, holy crap, my throat feels dry as all hell. Oh, that's so much better. Oh. Oh, okay. Had to do a... what was it? Muscular endurance session today. And we had to demonstrate that we could, well, demonstrate it. The best part was that I did my demonstration first, with one of my classmates. And then, since another one of my classmates was late to the last class that we did, he hadn't written his programs out, but he was doing it in that session. So once he had finished doing it in that session, I was finished running my partner through the program that I had written. And so my partner suddenly disappeared, joined up with the guy that was late, and basically my teacher just said, you can go home if you want, because he's seen me demonstrate that I know my stuff. He just needed to see both of them do it, and so I pretty much just got to finish early, which was amazing. But I stuck around and he said that I can just have a free workout if I want. So I literally just hung around, worked out in the gym for free, even though you're not meant to. That's dumb. Wait, no, it's not. Etienne's level... Wow, he leveled up quick. Okay, so around like 40 something. Etienne's at a good level. Okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, I basically just got a free workout for an hour, which ordinarily we're not allowed to use the gym outside of like classroom activities. But damn, I was stoked to be able to use it for like an hour or so. That was great, honestly. So I basically chilled at the gym, worked out for an hour, did some push-ups for the challenge. I've met my daily quota. Today was 135. I think I've done 160. So I've smashed it out. And then I jumped on the rowing machine to do some back work, because you gotta keep it balanced. If you're doing push-ups and you're working out your chest and your triceps, you gotta work out your biceps and your back as well. Make it nice and even. I don't know why I'm talking fitness. I guess it does help me study a little bit if I bring it up every now and then, so please forgive me if I go on tangents like that, but yeah, is pretty good, and it looks like we've smashed this challenge so far. We do have the village as a backup, just in case things sort of hit the fan, but I think we're all good. Wave 49 actually seems pretty tricky. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the future levels. Alright. Yep, as expected, we've got this covered. No problems here. Last Moab smashed. Hey, there we go. First island complete. Let's see if we can do this next one. What's this one? Still start off with 5,000, except the balloons are slightly faster. Yeah, damn, okay. Okay, we can manage that. Can we buy a Spectre straight off the start with 5 grand? I wonder. Jeez, 2 grand to remove. Unlikely. Can we buy a Spectre straight up? We can. Oh, not a Spectre, sorry. Never Miss. We can buy Never Miss straight off the start. That's pretty nice. Let's start with that. Because even without the lots more darts and even more darts or whatever it is, Spectre's still pretty... Well, I keep calling it the Spectre. Never Miss is still pretty damn good. So let's do this. And we'll buy Etienne and put Etienne where? Maybe up top here? Because I know there's... Oh, I guess we could put him in the middle, but we'd have to blow up the thing there first. Which is kind of annoying. Really? That's annoying. Are we just going to let a bunch of these balloons through? Etienne won't even be able to do anything for a while. Let's just see if this is a good idea or not. How many more lives do we actually lose? I think I'm slowly finding out that Never Miss is actually pretty trash on this map. At least not without the lots more darts upgrade, but that means it's no gamma detection until Etienne decides it is. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's a great idea. I think we're just going to straight up lose if this keeps up, so we'll start with something else. Now, do we want to remove this first? I feel like it doesn't help you all that much, even if you... Yeah, because snipers can see everything anyway. There's really no reason to remove this middle part. So let's put a sniper here. Ooh, just. Okay, that can work. Shrapnel shot isn't really needed just yet. But that's definitely a lot stronger than our never miss. Okay, I'm cool with that. Next. Okay, we've still got it handled by our shrapnel shot. That's going to help a lot more for the top layers, or the top rows, rather than these bottom two. Okay, and then if we just fully invest in our sniper and go for fully auto rifle next, he can pop lead balloons and we can just not worry about any of that. And then we can buy, let's say we can remove this next and then put down Etienne or something like that to try and help out. Or should we put Etienne down now? Choices. Nah, we'll save up for this first, then put down Etienne, and then remove this. Although it's not really in the way, to be honest. And it doesn't exactly make more room for us to actually pop the balloons, it just lets us place things on the middle here, which is kind of trash anyway. So I think we'll leave it, to be honest. And there is a new achievement that has come into the game recently. Or, I don't know if it's recent, but I haven't gotten it, so I assume it's semi-recent. There's an achievement in the game for not removing obstacles on maps with obstacles. So like, things like this map, so not buying this 2,000 cost removal of the obstacle thing. And same thing on like other maps as well. Just any map that has something removable, if you just don't remove it, you'll be working towards that achievement. Ooh, it's looking a little hectic. Can we actually afford it by the end of this? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to do something else about that. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna redo this. Because I want to do this right. What does removing this actually do? I forget. Yeah, okay, so it literally just uncovers the middle. Other than that, does a whole bunch of nothing. So, let's not do that, because that's a waste. Maybe a Dartling gun is the answer. Put him like here. No. I'd have to properly aim this Dartling gunner if that was the case. How much can we afford? We can't afford Hydra rockets straight up. I don't want to buy ninjas, if I can help it, because we get 5 grand. I'd really prefer if we didn't need ninjas. And there's no water on this map, so boats are useless unless I use a pontoon, which I did not put in. So that's out of the question. I wonder. So if these two are active, those two are going to be the end points. Okay, I think the sniper's a good idea. In fact, I probably shouldn't have so hastily ended the last one. But now that we know we can't get up to semi or fully auto rifle in time, we can prepare for leads a bit sooner. So that was me being dumb, just ending that last run when I had so much cash. I don't know why I did that, but we can prepare now. We know that we can't afford fully, or could we? If we don't go for shrapnel shot, we can afford fully auto rifle. Interesting, and we only started struggling on those last levels. So let's see if we can do that. I think that might be an idea. Or at least one that we don't have to struggle really hard to complete. Alright. But yeah, semi-automatic can only save us for so long. So it's really down to how fast we can afford fully auto rifle versus how beneficial shrapnel shot was to us before. And it seems to be quite beneficial because the balloons are getting a little further this time around. But hopefully we can afford it in time. Whew. Man. I did, what was it? I think it was on Friday of last week. I did an anatomy test. I think I would have brought this up. I don't know if I brought this situation up specifically though, but basically, you know how if you're in a sort of test situation, and of course you're not allowed to like chat with other people or do anything like that, but after the test, you all go up to hand up your papers, right? And sometimes you might just slip a quick question to your friend, and they'll give you a nice answer, and you can scribble it in before quickly handing it in, right? And then the teacher thinks you're just talking about how difficult the test was, and not actually about the test, and so you quickly sneak in a nice answer, and the teacher's none the wiser. Well, that happened in the anatomy test. I wasn't the one that doing it. I'm amazing. So I pretty much just knew the test easy. Oh god, this could actually be difficult without shrapnel shot. I don't know if we can do it. No, we can't. We actually, wow, we actually lose without shrapnel shot. Although, this might be weird. No, wait, we'd need shrapnel shot for that to work. Never mind. Okay. What to do? I'm so adamant about not using, like, ninjas. I should really just use them, huh? It's just because I have to split them up then. I don't like splitting them up. But if I must, there you go. Flash bomb. But it's not great popping power, is it? It's really not amazing, especially when the balloons are moving a hell of a lot faster. So, I'm going to try and get better popping power, if I can. Because this guy's clearly... See, he's already missed a balloon. That's why I'm worried. I am rightfully concerned. Anyway, back to the story. So basically, the anatomy test, I did quite well in it, and I smashed it. And then we all went to hand it up, and basically one of the people in my class was doing that. They were trying to sneak in some answers by asking some friends after the test had already finished and before we handed it up, right? And the teacher didn't notice this, despite how amazing he might think he is. He didn't notice this happening, but, and you'll never guess who it was, the same person that was happily taking out little kids in like a game of dodgeball or like hot potato or whatever, from my last story, he basically just went up to the teacher or the lecturer or whatever, and he just straight up said, "They're getting answers off their friends. That's not allowed. I studied for this. You shouldn't let them do this." And just completely threw her under the bus. Just instantly, just straight under the bus, like no shits given. He did not care what would happen to her or her test result. He was just like, nah, you shouldn't be allowing this. She is cheating. Oh, all of our faces just dropped and we couldn't help but laugh. We just knew that was his exact personality trait to not let shit like that fly. And so we all just couldn't help but laugh. Oh god, it was hilarious. I still to this day can't believe he said it. And I don't think anyone else can really, but that's the thing with this guy in our class. He just kind of have to accept that he does things differently. And you get used to it eventually. Ooh, okay, so we do have a pretty crappy defense. Some balloons are still leaking through, but I think it's slightly more solid this way. The only problem I have is no flash bomb on this side, which is a little annoying. Okay, but yeah, we are still leaking lives, and that is quite a big problem. I do not like it. Though I guess if we do have flash bomb, we can try and get like a sniper up now. I should probably get night vision goggles before anything else, if I'm not dumb. There we go. Oh, and another story. That guy once again, like one class later, literally, like after the test, the very next class, basically the teacher was saying that she would not be able to make it for our next class with her, and so we were going to have pretty much the day off instead of having to go to our class. So we were all pretty pleased with that. Even the person in question was pretty pleased with that, right? The only thing they didn't like was the fact that because we had missed quite a few sessions with this lovely teacher at this point, and it's not her fault. She's got like sick family members essentially, and so she's going to visit them and look after them and things like that. So it's completely out of her control that she can't really help it. And so we all feel sympathy for her, but the guy in our class, oh, this is not gonna work. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to do something I don't want to do, which is this. I really dreaded having to do this. Can I just level this guy up till he can see camo balloons? And then just play a regular game? Oh, almost. But yeah, when he found out that he'd have to come in on a different day at a different time so that we can have a little catch-up class because we'd missed out on so much stuff from her, he was fuming. He was absolutely not having that. And she's just trying to calmly like present her case at the front of the class, being like, oh, maybe something like on a Thursday after your normal classes. And Thursday is when we finish pretty early. I think we finish at 12:30. Is this even going to work? It doesn't look great, does it? It really doesn't look great. But yeah, we finished quite early. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've lost way too many lives already. I hate this map. Maybe I just need to suck it up and use a Dartling Gunner. Can't use Hydro Rocket Pods though, which sucks. Okay, we'll do that, and then we need... Oh, we need stupid thing. What do you call it? Lead popping power. Maybe I'll have a spike factory. Maybe that's what this is for. I'll do that. So where do the leads come from? I think they start from here and there. So then there'd be a gap round and then from here and there. So maybe something like this would actually be ideal. Okay, we'll try this. This is going to be weird. But yeah, so everyone else perfectly happy to come in on a different day because we were all like, oh, I'm so sorry you have these family problems in the first place. Wish you best of luck, sort of thing. And we will happily accommodate for changes and all that because, you know, it's the right thing to do. It's quite a kind thing to do to feel sympathy towards someone that can't control the circumstances that is impeding your own education. But he was just not having it. He immediately, the second he heard that we'd have to come in on a different day at a different time, he was just like, that's not fair, people have shit to do, I've got things planned that day. Even though it was like 2 weeks in advance, so it was unlikely that he had anything planned. But still, he was absolutely going off at her. And I was just like, damn, can you not feel sympathy for like a quarter of a second? It was savage, man. It was absolutely savage. And even there was another lecturer there, and he was just like, are you serious? Come on. Like, she's trying her best to make up for lost time, and you're treating her like this? Oh, but damn. It was pretty crazy, not gonna lie. He always brings a little bit of spice to the classroom. There's always one. There's always one. I think I need a sniper up soon because I cannot deal with aiming this much. Okay, I can deal with this because it kind of crosses over both the lanes. But still, this spike factory is not helpful. Or not as helpful as I'd hoped it would be. But essentially, it's going to be my lead popping power if I can get there. And then realistically, after a couple of rounds of leads, I should be able to sell everything and just get a fully auto rifle with shrapnel shot, which should save the day. There we go. That'll help out a little bit. Obviously not too much. Oh, thank you, sniper. That's why we need you. Just to save those little ones that get through. Alright, let's try and get... Now, should we get faster production first? No, we should probably just go straight for white hot spikes. Just because leads are the only threat that we've actually been losing to here. Either that or towers that just aren't strong enough to handle what I think they can handle. But damn, the increased balloon speed certainly makes this a bit more of a pain. You've crafted a pretty good challenge here, Neel. Come on. I hate having to do this based off of my aim and skill, because I am slow. And it's not just me with my aiming being slow. I don't have the faster swivel stuff because I need the camera detection. And I prefer the top path. Faster production, please. I need more defense now. Okay, okay, we got this, we got this. Whew. But yeah, I must admit, it was pretty fun, because originally the class today was meant to be pair up with whoever you were working with for your assignment, and then pretty much just one person does their demonstration, the other person does the exercises they're told, and then you swap. So the next person does their demonstration and the exercises they're told, and then you're both done by the end of it. But since I didn't have a partner for the second half, I could just do what I want, which was pretty nice. I just hung out and chilled on my own. Hell yes. Alright, but I think this is pretty good. Spike Factory, weirdly enough, coming in clutch. Did not expect it, but I'm glad it is happening. So is that a 2-2-0 now? Yes, okay, that's good. No, stop losing lives, please. Oof. This is not good. Never mind, I changed my mind. Are we about to lose? I think we've lost. No. Oh, okay, we've definitely lost. Oh, man. Must admit, Neel, this is a pickle. This is a pickle you've put me in. Maybe I should put the guy right in the middle. Do I put him right in the middle? Or do I spread him out a little, maybe? Oh, it would be nice to have a sniper straight in the middle. Not gonna lie. I feel like Etienne is the key. Because once I place Etienne, that's gonna help out so much. All the drones flying around and stuff. Wonder if I can place 2 guys in the middle. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, this could work. Let's start with this. Okay. It's going to be a little bit crappy in the first place, because we don't have amazing speed or damage, really. But... oh, shrapnel shot coming in clutch. Okay. We're managing, we're managing. Etienne is lazy, but he'll get to it when he can. I think I'm going to try and get a Dartling Gunner with camera detection fairly quickly if I can help it. Because, holy crap, we might actually lose here. Why is this so slow? I remember this shooting a lot faster.
A great time.
Okay. Are we suddenly a lot better now, Sniper? What was that? Seriously though, is the sniper... no, never mind. The sniper's not actually slow. It's actually quite fast. It's just the balloons that are faster. Damn it, balloons. I forgot you move fast. Okay, but we're handling. Let's just put like a ninja down here as extra damage. Seeking shuriken. Guarantee the 2 hit. Just made it.
A great time.
Okay.
Greetings.
Etienne, you don't need many more upgrades. Come on. You can start helping out as soon as you're ready. Oh, and he's got his drone ability up too. That'd be so great if you could start helping out Etienne. Just level up like 4 more times now, please. That'd be great. Don't lose lives, please. That'd be great too. Okay, we're down to 1 life. Okay, we can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. We can't handle this. Wow, this is so simple, but we can't handle it. This is why I struggle. I definitely feel like this is the right move.
This planet is acceptable.
Okay, we're doing this. And we'll upgrade this boy later. Yep, I feel like that's the better move. Because this guy is both a ninja and a little bit of a... what do they call the garbage can? Spike factory. A little bit of a spike factory as well. You know, dropping them caltrops certainly helps. There we go, look at that. No lives lost yet. Speak of the devil. Alright, let's hope that doesn't happen often. Yellow balloons do suck. So we will get ourselves a sniper that actually does something. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot about that. As you can see, I'm not on my A game today. But soon, hopefully. Sheesh. Alright. But yeah, I think that's all the stories I have from TAFE for now.
Drone power.
But honestly, like, I don't know if it's just me, having been to both TAFE and uni, but TAFE is so much nicer. Like, in terms of how much they help the students, they actually care about you at TAFE. At uni, it's more like, fend for yourself. If you don't figure it out fast enough, you're gonna fail. And there goes like 5 grand. Whereas at TAFE, it's, we're trying to help you to pass, and we want everyone to end up passing, and so we're gonna give you some help and support that you might need. But also, they allow you to like retake tests if you don't pass them the first time around. And they honestly just really look after you there. It's... You can really tell they actually care. Whereas a lot of lecturers in uni are just like, yep, I'm just gonna teach the information, they can do what they will with it. If they don't understand, that's their problem, not mine. But, damn, I certainly feel way more welcome at TAFE. And if you don't know, like, the difference between TAFE and uni, essentially TAFE is a lot easier to get into. And it teaches you more, like, hands-on skills, for the most part. And then uni is for more theory-based stuff. I was not a big fan of the theory-based stuff because it felt like it was teaching me nothing. So that was a bummer. But, yeah, feel a lot better now that I'm at TAFE. And I'm almost done, too. In like 3 weeks' time, I can be a certified gym instructor. Which is pretty damn cool. Like, hell yeah. Gym instructor stuff. Alright. Etienne just needs to level up once. And we'll be good. I also need to work on getting Flash Bomb. I don't know if I can get that as quickly as I need to. But I can probably sell some stuff and pull some strings. So it's fine. Okay, this could be hectic. But it is not. Etienne, come on. I don't want to buy that upgrade for you. Just earn it yourself like you normally do. Okay, I'm fine with losing 1 life. It's way better than losing to a pink. Thank you, Etienne. Okay, we are okay for now. Whew, he can actually help us. Admittedly not by much, but still, he can actually do damage. Help us a little more, Etienne, please. In the danger zone, as they say. Alright, but it should be fine. We do actually have Etienne now. Doing things. Oh my god, barely. What were those shots? What were those shots? No! Oh god. Etienne, are you not as strong as I thought you were? Oof. This is a big yikes from me. Because we still need to get lead popping power. I can't have Etienne slacking now. I'm gonna have to buy that. Which sucks. I don't have cheap lead popping power. I think that's the biggest downfall so far. Really should have put... Oh, well, I guess that wouldn't matter. Even if we did have a cannon, it wouldn't be able to pop leads without a level 8 Etienne. Okay. How are we going to pop leads consistently in, like, 2 rounds? I guess we could try set up the spike factory again, but that's quite expensive. I think we might just have to go for a crap sniper. Have him on strong, and then he can deal with the leads until we figure out a better way to do it. Because Etienne's going to start taking off now that he can actually attack and help. Or at least we hope he's going to start taking off. We're going to need to use his ability next round, just to make sure everything's all popped. Oh, never mind. That's okay. We're actually handling it quite well. Beautiful. Okay. My goal is to get semi-automatic and fully auto for this guy. Even if I have to sell some things. Or, once Etienne gets to level 8, I'll just get a decent never miss target out. And, no, wait, I'll go for the fully automatic first. And then go for the decent never miss target. Whew. Okay, but I think we've cracked the Da Vinci Code on this one. We're actually saving it now. And honestly, I consider this to be the hardest map of all of them. So, I don't mind losing a few lives here. I don't think they're going to be necessary later on for us to definitely win. If you catch my drift. So we'll see. And getting semi-automatic's no laughing matter either. Especially with the sniper in such a good position like that. Because all the balloons are coming towards the middle. Don't get me wrong, they're also all going away from the middle, but that's after they get through. So semi-automatic's going to be shooting shrapnel like crazy at the start. And then after they get past, that's when the shrapnel starts to be a bit crappy. But for the most part, it should be good. Damn, this actually took me a bit of a while to figure out. Look at these balloons. 1, 2, 1, 2. That was like comically slow. Come on. Semi-automatic's a pretty big deal at this point. Thank you. That's better. Much better. Okay. I feel like we can safely rely on that for now. You were here to pop leads, so you can stay until we don't need you anymore. Ooh, not very long until we can all pop camo balloons. Actually, you can be our heavy hitter. If we can get larger caliber, you might actually be pretty nice. Or even better, don't get larger caliber, sell you and buy the better sniper. The top path and bottom path shared. Because we'll have camo detection. I wonder which paths are the best to put spike factories on for consistency. Okay, that was a little bit tricky. A little scary. Okay, okay, once again, a little bit scary, but nothing too bad. Let's put up our drones to save us here. Or to, you know, shoot out in the middle of nowhere where no balloons were at the time. That's cool too. Whew. Okay. We're all good. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, this is where our good old friend Sniper number 1 comes in. No, I forgot that was on slow. Oof. Okay, we're gonna have to think of something new for lead popping power. Which is fine. We're good at that. I'm thinking fully auto rifle is probably the way to go. So, can we afford it now? Nope. Can we afford it now? Damn it, really? I hope this is worth it. And then I'll go for never miss next. Okay, let's try this. This seems worth it. And I know Etienne's gonna level up like this round, so I'll go top path. Come on, Etienne. I know you're good for it. Now, how are the Moabs? 150% speed, but still the same health. So I think we're gonna have to start off with a fighter plane, because that's gonna be cheaper and more effective against the Moab to start off with. But we will have to sell it and go back for our never miss targeting, because I feel like overall that's better. But just for now, we're going to need these nukes. Ooh, okay. Whew, that was scary. That was real scary. Let's try and get our never miss now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Whew. I feel so much safer now. So much safer now. So much safer now that I think I'm going to start preparing for the next never miss target. Because we don't want to miss any targets. Okay. We're getting there. It took us a while, but we got here. Damn, and this is only the second map.
Upgrade in progress.
Let's get down our third one. Not third never miss though. We're going back for our Moab taking down. What's it called? Moab missiles or something? It should be called Moab missiles. Fighter plane. Yeah, I guess that's okay too. Boom. There we go. Slow it down, slow it down. Whoa, that's a lot. Can we handle that?
Shields up.
No. Okay, I don't think we can handle that. Whew. The stress, man. The stress. Alright, bad idea apparently. Let's go for something like this. See if that helps. We just need a little bit of extra damage on these guys. Etienne, you want to help out too? Apparently not, because there's no balloons. Okay, we just smashed it. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. It's so weird because your strategy can change pretty much instantly once you get Etienne to level 8. Like the second everybody already has camera detection, immediately you can start changing out for better upgrades and things like that. Or you just instantly start buying like worse things that don't have camera detection but are a lot stronger. Oh god, that's horrible. We'll see if Etienne's ability can save us on this one. Because I think we have it back. Yep, we do. So the second we see the first ceramic, I heard it. I heard it. Does that actually save us? Hey, it does. Beautiful. Because now I'm pretty sure our only threat is the Moab.
Large target
Moab,
acquired.
Moab. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think we've smashed it. 13 lives left, but still smashed. All good. There it is. I hate this map. This map too, but we get 20 grand on this one, so I'm not that fussed. Not that fussed. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Whew. 5 grand again to start us off, but this map is a hell of a lot nicer. So I'm cool with that. Put Etienne in a good spot, and then can remove this. We'll see if we can remove this and afford a decent sniper as well. Okay, we can afford a semi-decent sniper, and then we'll have a ninja up here to help us out. I forget how fast the balloons are, but it's probably going to be insane. Okay, but the shrapnel shop's already saving us. So that's good to know. We're already doing decently. Whew. Sharp shurikens will certainly help.
Upgrade time.
Oh god. I don't know how well Etienne's going to do here, but at least we can get ourselves a Monkey Buccaneer for the camo leads. Because, damn, we were struggling when we didn't have boat available. So I'll go for the lead aspect first. Or, I guess it doesn't really matter in this case, but Should probably go for camos first so it can actually help pop in the meantime. But still, we should be able to afford it in time. Hopefully. No problems. No problems. Oh, it's all the time. Every time I struggle in game of BTD6, you'll notice it's all the times I don't have monkey knowledge on. And I've been forced to disable it for this one, so there you go. Now, and don't get me wrong, it's not that much of a struggle. I just really want to optimize it for the way I want to play. But realistically, I just need to play the way it's meant to, and I'll be fine. I just wanna press against boundaries, test the limits, if you know what I mean. Alright, but this map seems a lot nicer, because we've already got camo lead detection up, and we can actually use spike factories properly. Alright, should we go for semi-automatic next? I'd like to, but it might not be good. But we'll see. I'd like to get semi-automatic, but at the same time, I could just get more money. So let's go for that. Screw it. We're going for money. To be honest, I think it's a pretty good idea. If we can get more cash, hell yes. I was a little bit afraid that I forgot to get lead popping power then, but I remembered Merchantman has us covered. Alright. So hopefully we will smash this. Okay, yeah. So now that they're actually starting to overwhelm, getting a semi-automatic here would be a really good idea. So we had just enough time. Oh man, look at that. Look at that beauty. You come in piss? Same. Alright, let's get... What do we want next? Moab damage. Let's go plain. And you're gonna get camo detection before wave 40. So I can safely just go for the top path and ignore the middle. Which is what I like to do. And I apologize if you can hear my sister's dog at the moment. He's in the room next to us, just like through a window. And he's very energetic and howly. He's still fairly young. I think he's only like 4 years old. But he is adorable when he wants something. He won't bark, he will howl. Like, it is the cutest thing in the world too. So, I apologize if you can hear that, but if you can, it's pretty adorable. Ooh, okay. Those leads were causing us a bit of trouble there, but that's okay. We sorted it, and now we've got a badass plane. Etienne, it would be great to get the camo detection right about now, because I said you would. I told everybody here that you would have it by now, so that'd be great. Thank you. Hey, problem solved. I knew it would. I just didn't know when. I was hoping it would be soon. Alright. We are all good. Fully auto rifle certainly helps out. And let's just get like a spike factory just in case. Oh, the power of having a nicer map. Honestly. And then on the final map we get like 70 grand or something to deal with high finance, which is not too bad. Alright. So then we'll get spiked balls. That'll help us out a lot. Affirmative. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I think I could actually just leave this and it would work. I'm not going to, because screw doing that again, but hell yeah. Oh, I've got a bunch of these muesli bars. What are they? Yogurt, I can't even read it. Yogurt honeycomb flavor, right? So it's basically just like your regular oats muesli bar thing, except there's like a zigzag of yogurt on top, and it has a little bit of honeycomb flavor as well. So the reason behind this, and I say the reason because there is a reason, weirdly enough. So essentially, my sister's cleaning out our room, and she found, I'd say, close to 20 boxes of these muesli bars, because my mother is the type of mother that if you say, oh, I really like this one thing, she'll buy you 20. She is an absolutely amazing mother, but sometimes she does not understand that when we say we like something, we mean maybe get one more. But no, she's honestly amazing, and I don't give her enough props. But yeah, she's pretty amazing. So basically, my sister has like 20 boxes of these, and so she basically just passed them to me and said, I'm not gonna eat these all at once. I need some help. And so now I'm just snacking on muesli bars every time I need to. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we can remove that. Can we place things up here? No. Up here? No, that blocks off the bottom path. That's kind of crap. I'm guessing removing this means, yep, eyesight everywhere. Perfect. So we're gonna do this. Oh, come on. I thought we had a fifth tier straight up. Okay, but that's our fat. That's fine, that's fine. Let's get... Let's go for that. And what path is likely to be the weakest? I want to say this one because it's shorter. So we'll put... Actually, we'll just put one on each. And then... just in case. Alright. Let's do this. It did give us a very generous amount of cash to start on these last two maps. So, thank you very much for that, Neel. Honestly, I really hate this map. The only way this Odyssey would have truly annoyed me is if you put Bazaar in as well. Because this map, Bazaar, and the stupid clockwork one, whatever it's called, Geared, that one, least favorite maps. And I can already tell that like 4 or 5 Odysseys are now being created with those maps in particular in mind. Oh, alright. But we're good now. We're good now. So I got Etienne to the point where he can see camo balloons. Not where everyone can, but just him for now. And then he should be able to level himself up fast enough to get everybody else on board. Until then, though, I'm just going to upgrade these spike factories and let the sniper do all the work. Because I believe that he can... What did I name my sniper? Reznov. 100%. Great sniper. Anyway, that's the story behind me having this muesli bar. And basically the reason I have to eat a lot of them is because some of them, despite having a very, very long time before they expire, they've been under my sister's bed for a while. So, essentially, the packet that I'm eating right now expires in a month, which is very surprising considering the other 2 packets expire in like a year. So it's safe to say they've been there a while. Alright, Etienne. I'm relying on you getting this upgrade soon. So I'm not gonna go middle path. So what would you guys say your favorite game is at this point in time? I imagine a lot of you will say BTD6, which is understandable. But what about favorite game of all time? Does anyone actually know what their favorite game of all time is? Because I definitely know what mine is. I absolutely love it. Sadly, I've only got it on the PlayStation 4, so I can't actually play it for you guys yet. But if you would like to see it, I can. And I haven't exactly beaten everything in the game, so it'd be interesting to see, and I could sort of talk you guys through the main story and things like that. But essentially, my favorite game is Hollow Knight. If you haven't played it, it's honestly so much fun. Give it a try. Even if you don't think you'll like it, because I didn't think I'd like it at first. I just downloaded it because it was a free game on the PlayStation 4 store for a while. But honestly, if you've got it but haven't played it, give it a go. 100% give it a go. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Let's try that one again, shall we? I don't know why I did that. I could have just bought a new one. Why did I sell that? There we go. I think that'll do it. Oof. Does not. Okay, okay. See if this makes the difference, shall we? Oh, hold on just 1 second. There we go. Just actually finished chewing my food. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we'll restart. Because we know what we're going to do. We know for a fact that this guy can handle literally everything until we need everything else. We know that this guy's going to get camera detection before wave 40, so that should be fine, because he can handle everything until then. So we don't need to upgrade him. So let's get something devastating to mobs. A little best friend. Something like that. And then we'll help you out a little bit. Not as much as we helped you before, because this guy's got us covered until you're up on your feet, Etienne. But still. And now that we know the first mob comes from the top row, we can put both spike factories up there and laugh. Is that evil? Maybe. Okay. Let's roll it back. Because otherwise we would have just flown through this Odyssey. And that would not have been fair. You know? You gotta take our time with some of these things. Okay, so he's going to be able to pop regular balloons pretty soon. Well, regular. The balloons that we're versing, at the very least. Bigger stacks. White hot spikes we don't need because of this guy. This guy definitely don't need it. He just needs to see camo. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I just went for a lot of balloon popping power and I forgot about how fast the Moabs were on this map. It's not even like the Moab health either. Like, you saw how quickly those fighter planes were actually messing him up. It was just he got too far before it broke, so his speed was too good.
Upgrade in progress.
Okay, what can we put in? I mean, we could just get main Moab and shut down Moabs permanently. You know what? I think we'll do that. 2 4th tier snipers sounds like a plan. And then we'll get never miss target or whatever we need to clean up the mess. Alright, easy enough. Whew, and that means I get to talk with you guys for a bit longer. But yeah, my favourite game, personally, is Hollow Knight. It used to be the Jak and Daxter series, Jak 3.
In progress.
That used to be my favourite game. Jak X was pretty cool, I liked the racing side of things. Jak 2 I never actually played, which is weird, because I played Jak and Daxter, the original. So I should play that at some point, but I just never got around to it, really. But yeah, my used-to-be favourite game was Jak 3, but then once I got used to and started playing Hollow Knight, that's probably my favourite game at the moment. And if you've never played Hollow Knight before, you don't have to go and play it. I'm not going to tell you to go out and buy it because it's going to change your life or anything. Some people don't like it, and that's up to them. But just have a look at some gameplay of it. Admittedly, you'll find, just like with Minecraft and other games as well, you'll find your speedrunners. In this case, speedrunners include a guy called Fireborn. He's probably the best, or at least the most popular, as far as I can tell.
Upgrade in progress.
Ooh, our friend can start helping now. But yeah, honestly, just have a look up some gameplay of Hollow Knight and let me know if you love it. Because I absolutely adore it. The art style is beautiful. It's a little 2D platformer where you have to do like a bit of a dungeon dive. And at first you're just exploring, but then you find out there's a bit of a story going on. Funny that. And then it all becomes a really long quest without a lot of words being said. Your main character is your typical Jak and Daxter Jak character, or at least in the first 2 games, where he just doesn't say anything at all. Hey, that's a better speed for a Moab, am I right? That's the speed we like to see Moabs going. Frozen at the starting line. Perfect. Alright, let's get our second backup plan in place. Because we know we can hunt down Moabs now. So we should be all good. And then even faster.
Drone power.
And the last one to really make me feel safe, spiked balls. Because none of the health has been changed except for on high finance. I think health was put to like 10% for the Moabs. But considering none of the balloons' health has changed, these spiked mines should stop pretty much anything on or up to round 50. Alright, so I think we've smashed it this time around. Boom. Yep. This is looking pretty damn good. But as usual, we will bring backup. Just in case. You never know what's going to happen, and I did say round 49 looked like a pain. So, gotta prepare for the worst. Oh, there it is. Oh, I knew it looked like a pain for a reason. Called it. There we go. Okay, now I feel really safe. Like, nothing can stop me now. Like a Lucio vibe. There's nothing stopping me now. I don't think that's the voice line. I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Maybe it's just there's no stopping me now. But there you go. You get the idea. Now, last map. 70,000. Medium half cash. 360% Moab speed, 360% balloon speed. Moab health is only 10% though. So we only have to defeat 3 Moabs. They've only got 10% of their normal health. I think we've got this. So it means we start off with 35,000, right? Yep. That's cool with me. Let's do this. And maybe this. Come on. Really? Damn. Etienne, you fat. And now let's see if we can do this. We can. Alright. And then we'll probably have to start off like this, sadly. But we can work our way off of that. And then, what's a cheap one? Where's a cheap one? I'm looking for a cheap one. Maybe like this. 750. I swear there's like a 350 somewhere. Like it's complete. Oh, there's a 500. Another 500. 350. There we go. That'll do. Beautiful little rooftop sniper up here. Okay. I think that's what we'll go for. If this doesn't actually win, if this doesn't work, this is going to be annoying. Because I don't know what will. That was the Spectre was kind of my ace in the hole. And then if the Spectre doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to buy the Elite Defender first, because that's what I'm going for. And honestly, it's quite fine to have just the it's fine to cross path the Spectre with the middle, because it still does insane damage anyway. But the Never Miss really gets affected by not going for the top. It really struggles. Okay, so let me just check all the rules here. Okay, so no increased balloon health or anything like that. Okay, I think we got this. Or at least we should. A lot of other towers are going to become irrelevant when we get, like, crap tons of cash like this. I didn't even realize that this last one was half cash mode. But clearly we're doing fine. Only thing I think would be good, potentially, is a Dartling Gunner. Put him like up here or down here or something. Can I actually buy something here? I can. I wonder if I can actually fit on it. Let's find out. Nice. Okay. So maybe this could be a pretty good idea. Just that touch more damage. Let's actually lock you in too. Aim up here. That way he's firing across this path, across this middle path, and up here at this top path, and across this path, and this one. So, it's a pretty good spot for him to aim, for now. Just for if the Spectre misses, like he has been doing a little bit. And then worst comes to worst, we can just buy a buy another main Moab sniper. But it looks good so far. I wonder if the Moab will actually be like a very serious threat with that speed. But we'll see. Ooh. I was not paying attention, but it seems like we're good. That was pretty intense though. I would feel a lot safer with a main Moab. So let's try and work on towards one of them. Okay. Ceramics are a little bit of a pain, but that's alright. Put you on strong. Prepare you for the worst. Alright. The thing about half cash mode is that it really sucks in the early game. But if you're given a crap ton of cash, it's kind of okay. Because the mid to late game is where you make pretty much like 90% of your money. Or 90, I'd even say 95% of your money in like a standard game. So it's quite fine if the middle part of the game's got half cash, but if the start has half cash and you've got nothing to start with, that's when it's a pain. An absolute pain. Alright. If we can't get this main mob in time, I could just sell this guy, because that's essentially going to put a stopper in all of the threats if we get a main mob. So actually, now that we do hit 3,000, I will buy a main mob, just because that'll make things a hell of a lot easier. And then, oh, please stop getting very far. Let's put a spike factory here, just because it's on both part of the tracks. Big spikes. Get the faster production. Yep. The doggo is howling again. He's very adorable though, so it's worth it. He's allowed to. Oh wow, wait, we dealt with 50 already? Damn, we're good. I didn't even see it happen. That's how good main Moab is. Alright. And then I think if we just get spiked balls... Jeez, that was close. If we get spiked balls, I think we'll be all good to go. Because that'll be our last ditch attempt at defending. If we somehow can't defend otherwise. There we go, spiked balls. And then I do want to build this and put another spike factory here on this corner. Just so once again it hits both sides. And it can be the sort of the starter. Oh wait, do we actually have enough room here? Can we... Oh no, that's not good. Alright, let's just put it... Let's put it here then. This is a decent-ish spot. It's similar, Let's just leave it at that. Damn, that got there pretty quick. Are we good? Are we good? We're good. We're good. He's built up enough spiked balls now. The Spectre just needs to stop missing because of the speed. Okay. Whew. We're alright. We are alright. Boom. And then once we get this spiked balls, never mind, we win. Alright, Neel, there is your challenge complete. Admittedly, I did struggle quite a bit. I did think I was going to be getting more crossbow masters and villagers involved, but apparently not. And there you go. Congratulations, brave adventurer. You have completed your Odyssey and earned these rewards. A like and a favorite. How cute. Well, there you go. That's my first customology? Holy crap, I need to stop speaking. That's my first custom Odyssey completed. Thank you very much, Neel, for sending that one in. If you guys have your own custom Odysseys you'd like me to try out, or just custom levels of your own, let me know, or custom challenges, and I'll search them up and play them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.